Alright, what's up guys? Tate here from the Bass Crew. Unfortunately, Riley's not here. He's doing something at his house. And so today we're going to be doing the best 5 pond fishing baits. Let's get going. Okay, so down here in Texas where I live, it gets really hot during summer. Like it's already in the high 90s. So, starting off, I'd fish either early morning or evening. We're going to start off with topwater. I'd throw a poppin' frog. I'd throw a booyah poppin' frog. You can get them at Academy, Walmart, basically your local tackle shops. If you want to get into bigger brands, you could go to Bass Pro, the more expensive frogs. But I'm throwing this on 50-pound braid. You could throw it on 80-pound braid. I'd recommend throwing this, like I said, morning or evening, close to nighttime. I wouldn't throw it during the day, or you could throw it during the day on low light conditions. If it's really cloudy, about to storm, pick up a frog and toss it around. Fish it around vegetation and lily pads, any ponds that have grass in them. Now, if you're throwing a pond, down here in Texas we don't have many of them. Almost all of our ponds are vegetation, so we throw a lot of frogs. But if you have a pond that's mainly just rock, I'd recommend throwing a popper. Throw this on 12 or 15-pound monofilament. Yeah, I just love popping topwater. Gets more attention to the bass. Now, if we're going a little bit deeper, I would recommend throwing either a lipless crankbait if you have a little more deeper of a pond, or a shallow diving or square bill crankbait if it's a little more shallow. I'd throw them both on 12-pound fluorocarbon. You could throw these basically any time of the day. Hopefully it'll get their attention. It should. They both got rattles. You can hear them. This one's got a lot more. But I'll throw those on 12-pound fluorocarbon. Getting on to the next baits, I would throw a Texas rig. I'd throw them on 15 or 17-pound fluorocarbon. I'd rather throw this one just because it's Lake Fork and you just kind of take these apart and it'll get way more attention to the bass. Just kind of drag them across the bottom. I'd throw like if you're throwing a little bit deep and you want to keep it on the bottom, throw a 1/2 ounce weight. I mean, you can go a little bit lighter. Whatever you want to do. Like I said, I throw them on 15 or 17-pound fluorocarbon. Now, my favorite baits for ponds, just because I like moving baits a lot. If you got a bigger pond, bigger fish, I would throw a Chatterbait. This is a 3/8 ounce, I'm pretty sure, and I just got a Lake Fork. I just use them for trailers, so Lake Fork lure, soft plastic, whatever. Anyways. My favorite bait I've been throwing for the past couple of days is the small spinnerbait. It's got a little Colorado blade. Most of them come with a willow leaf blade. I'll throw this on a medium rod, and I'll throw it on 12-pound fluorocarbon. Now let's get into the rods. Okay, for the poppin' frog, I would throw it on a heavy rod. This is a Lewis American Hero heavy rod. I would way recommend throwing it on that. And I've got it on a Lewis TXS 7:1 gear ratio. For me, it doesn't really matter what gear ratio you're throwing on a frog, any of them. And then poppin' frog, I'll throw just a medium heavy, like I said, 15-pound monofilament. I don't really throw poppers. You might want to throw it on 7:1, either one. Now, getting on the crankbaits, you want to throw it on a medium action rod. I've got the Garcia Black Max medium action rod. I'll throw it on 12-pound fluorocarbon, and the gear ratio around the 5:4 You can throw a 6:4 if you want, but I'd recommend a 5:4. Same with the Lipless Crankbait. On Texas rig, I'll throw it on the 7:1. I got it. I'll throw it on the Silver Max. Garcia Silver Max. Got 15 to 17-pound fluorocarbon, either one of them. Getting onto the small spinnerbait, I would throw it on a medium action rod. A medium action rod, with 12-pound fluorocarbon, same as crankbait, and I keep it on a 6:4 gear ratio. Chatterbait, I keep it on 6-4 to 1 or 7-1 to 1. Sometimes I throw chatterbait some braid if it's really thick grass. If you want to really get in there and you winch those fish out just like jig fish. Other than that, I'll throw it on 17-pound fluorocarbon on a medium heavy rod. A little more stiffer. I kind of like stiffer rods more than if it's, I'd rather on the heavy side than on the medium side. Like the American Hero medium heavy rod, 7 foot. But yeah. Now for talking about updates for the Bass Crew, we are starting live on Instagram at the Bass Crew's Instagram page. Will be right here in the link in the description. We go live every night at 10 p.m. So you want to go stop by and ask a bunch of fishing questions, go ahead. We'll be live. Yesterday we were live from 10 to 10:40. We usually just stay live till everyone hops off. But yeah, and also my birthday is on Saturday, so we should have a fire video coming up soon. And Riley's gonna be coming over and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, share if you enjoy, subscribe new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.